Yes. Okay. Good afternoon, YouTube. Good afternoon for all. Tamara, Gabriel, Murilo. Um, I have one person that is only heard. Okay, I will start. Give you the rules of use. I know you use the platform, but here is a platform to learn English and learn speaking English. I ask you don't correct don't correct your colleagues, don't correct, because it's better when you learn with your rule, your mistakes. It's not a problem. I commit mistakes and it's not a problem. Only enjoy the conversations. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I introduce myself. I'm Leandro. I am a host here in Trinity since last month, and I have been studying since 2022, I guess February. And here is a good place to practice English, and I'm very happy for to to be here, have been here, and I like my hobbies is like heard. Um, I like listen music, had books, and that's it. Uh, I don't know if I said I live in Santo André City, State São Paulo, and that's it for now. Okay, Gabriel, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, for sure, man. And just a question: you study only 1 year English?
Yeah, I started here for about around one year. Yes,
Talk and talk. Oh, I thought you
I'll talk.
you
Yeah,
you started studying English last
yeah,
year.
but I started here. Yes,
Oh,
I had only the basic English for because games something like that. I
yeah.
made have made a course basic many years ago,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
I have never speaking. Here's
Oh, I got it.
my place.
Oh, nice,
Learn.
man.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Uh,
So,
thank you. Appreciate.
sorry, it is. I'm Gabriel Quirino. I am 26 years old. I live in Santa Catarina, south of Santa Catarina. I'm neighbor of Murilo. Murilo lives close to me as well. What else? I work as a fireman. In my day off, I use it to work as a hydraulic match operator in my father's company. Yeah. We work with sand for construction, building, and what else? I have another job as a assistant referee soccer. I work as with football, with soccer, and I'm married. I'm here in TALKNTALK since February, um, and I think that's it about me. I like to play online games, watch some series, mainly cartoon series like Family Guy, Simpsons, this kind of thing.
Okay, thank you, Gabriel.
No problem.
You're welcome. Is very good. You speak very well. Okay, Murilo Lima,
Thank you, man.
can you introduce yourself? Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, my name is Murilo. I have 31 years old. I live in Laguna, yeah, as Gabriel said. And I've been here for 11 months, yeah, almost 1 year. Let me see. My time is I love to play sports. I like to read books. Yeah, I like to practice meditations. And yeah, I'm here for improve my English as well, and know new friends and make new friends and know about new cultures. And I made a lot of networks here, and I achieved new job this week because I made a network here. Yeah, it's awesome. TALKNTALK change lives.
Change lives. For me is very well. I learn a lot, not only English, but I'm learning how to communicate better. Yes, how to make connections with people. Um, let's go. Let's go to start. The subject is kind of different words here. Okay, for me is a challenge, but it's for practicing English. Okay, we will speak about free market and thrift store. Yes, difficult. It's like places when you can buy things, use it second hand things. Yes, one is more common for be on outdoors. The flea market is more for outdoors. Had tents with sales in selling a lot of things. But both words can use it within the both places. Okay, it's not problem. But thrift store is more a place like a store and selling second-hand things. It's like a eBay, but it's a physical thing. Let's go. Gabriel, have you ever been to or heard about thrift stores or flea market where there are
Yeah, man.
second-hand items? Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been yet there inside the place, but I've heard about yet. In my city, there are some places like this, and for translate maybe here, the people used to say brechó, and use it. The clothes is very cheap, so, and it's a good way to save money. I think it's cool, and I think I sometimes I like to watch some videos about United States, and I like some people go in a famous I know can I say a famous store like there's a like I don't know it's forgot even in Portuguese franquia I don't know it's word in English call it yeah Goodwill this name this store it's a good store a big store there are a lot of store around the United States so yeah, I think there are a lot of things and it's funny because the people used to say like in Portuguese loja do mortinho in English because there are a lot of clothes of a died person so the person that passed away yeah well that's it man.
Okay, very funny this name. Goods with goods is one word too uh, uh, for I don't know banks. Yes, goods banks is the same
Yeah.
meaning. Yeah, very well. I like that. Murilo Lima, have you ever been to or heard about thrift stores or flea market where they sell second-hand items?
Yeah, I've ever been. And like outlet, yeah, and thrift store as well. Yeah, I've bought a lot of clothes there. Yeah, it's cheaper than normal store. Yeah, yeah, common store. I guess. And I save my money. Yeah, when I bought in this type of store, and yeah, it's a good idea for you save the money and bought different clothes. Yeah, amazing clothes there. People sometimes don't know that there has so many good clothes, not only bad clothes. Yeah, because sometimes it's this store get the clothes and review clothes for review its clothes is a well stage. Yeah, yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, exists in many places when you can expand, save your money, I guess. Uh, Flea stars, thrift stores, flea market. Like uh, you said, what's the name? You said
Outlet.
outlet existed to garage sale garage. Yes, it's similar.
Yeah,
Is used items and second hands because sometimes the people buy things and don't use and sell for return some money. Okay, let's go to the second. If you haven't visited these places before, what are your thoughts or assumptions about buying and selling items, used items? My case, I visit when it's possible. Here my city had some has some places. I don't know why now because the pandemics a lot of stores closed, unfortunately. But in São Paulo, downtown, had a lot of good place to buy things, use it, and specifically stores. For example, if you want to buy a tool, mechanical tool, electric tool, you go to some place to buy this. Have a lot of good prices and sales on sale things to save money. Yeah, I never had. I haven't uh, heard about these names in English. Yes, but it's very common in the center or capitals of countries. When I made my search, France has, Italy has, United States, Canada is very common have these places. Gabriel, what do you think about? If you haven't visited this place before, what are your thoughts, assumptions about buying?
Well, like I said, I've never visited these places before. I just heard about it. But I think it depends of the stuff, you know. Like you said, I maybe two or I don't know, maybe until stuff for home side. No, I know this this word in English. I forgot. Not I not forgot. I don't know. The man, even in Portuguese I forgot. Well, anyway, things for kitchen, for a room, this kind of thing that you put on the shelf. You know, this kind of thing like it. Um, I think it's okay, but when you talking about maybe clothes, I don't like so much because I don't my I not no I'm a Catholic person, but not by my religion, but it's okay, no problem. But because I don't like it, use something that I know I don't know the past, you know, like clothes that a person used it yet, and this person passed away, and I don't like it so much. This kind of thing.
It's very it's many personal.
Yeah, yeah.
uh, have some, I don't know, um, prejudice about because you don't know what the person is using. It's like some connected with hygiene. Yeah, like
Yeah,
from
yeah,
that.
and obviously there are a lot of clothes, new clothes, brand new clothes that the
Yeah.
person never used it for,
Mhm.
but you the most of the time never know about the past of this clothes, and anyway,
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah. No. No. No problem.
Yeah, yeah,
I, I only I only want to know your opinion.
yeah.
And you, Murilo, what do you think about buying things in second hand if you never have had in this place? What's your opinion? So your thoughts, your assumption?
If I never visited these things, in my case, I visited, but yeah, it's weird. Yeah, every people has an thoughts about this kind, and for me, it's not a problem. Yeah, but it's important you know that the whole clothes come. Yeah, because came. Yeah, because sometimes it's like Gabriel said. Sometimes people use in the or bad intention. Yeah, it's not so good for us. And in my and I used these clothes and jacket, jeans jacket in last weekend. Yeah, I paid about 5 reais. Yeah, it's cheaper, and it's beautiful as well. For me, it's not a problem, but it's important you search before bought in this buy buy buy, buy in this places.
Yeah, here in my city has a place, I don't know the name, but is let me see, I guess it's Asylum.
Name?
Uh, Asylum, I don't know, remember Asilo, né? In this place had some second-hand store to when people made a donation. It exists this place that you can use buy things by uh, like sweet clothes, sweet customer, like wedding dress. Uh, you can buy a bed. We can buy a fridge, like some that. Did a lot of people made a donation. I have this kind of I don't know prejudice with use that clothes, but I know and I find many places when it's possible you uh, buy clothes of brands, famous brands, because rich people use one or two times these clothes, and you can if you want to buy, you buy for one mm, 50 less than 50% the real price. It's very good. I've never I never bought this for these items, but I find these places to buy. But I guess it's a possibility. Um, okay, let's see. Let me see the third question. Are there any cultural practices in your region related buying or selling second-hand goods? Here, in this few years, I saw I've seen I've been seeing a lot of places to like a thrift stores is a lot of people is in the neighborhood had these places. I guess had culturals, yes. I know in São Paulo exists a place is named Feira do Rolo. Have is a problem because some items is kind of stolen, yes, but not all, all things. Some salesmen used to make honest honest sales, honest exchange, but sometimes sometimes happen that one or other item is stolen. Yeah, it's not good. But I guess yes. Answer this question. It's a cultural in my place in my country had this selling second-hand goods. What's your opinion, Gabriel? What do you think about?
Here in my city, specifically, sometimes there's the people, I think is the common name is bazaar. It's like a thrift store, the same thing as well. And because like the most of the times a church that did this kind of activities, and to try earn money for do something for the church itself, or to make a donation for the poor families, and it's a good activities that people used to say. And the most of the time the church, or anyway, almost ONG as well, it's a group of friends do the same thing, rent a place, but the most of the time they can this place free, and usually it's on the Saturdays and started on the early so yeah, started early, and I don't know, maybe ended almost the night, and it's only a day, on the day per month, if I'm not mistaken. And I think my region would be that about this. And there are some places, some a little thrift stores in my city as well, but I think like the people, the person that used to put it on your own home, and your the people, there's a garage, and put in our garage or some clothes to sell very cheaper. And this is my culture in my region. I think, yeah.
Thank you, Gabriel. Murilo, are there any cultural practices in your region related to buying, selling,
Yeah,
second-hand goods?
yeah, sure. And people's buy this clothes a lot here. Yeah, and it's a cultural, and in my case, I would like to watch more, but it's not my goals. Yeah, clothes. I use the whatever. Yeah, it's not
Like me.
for me. Whatever is okay. Sometimes when I traveling, I get on a piece. Yeah, of clothes. Every occasion, yeah. That's but my friends sometimes get in a big bag with so many clothes inside this bag. It's crazy for me. Whenever people has a behavior, it's not a problem. And about secondary goods, yeah. And because there are so many second-hand types, yeah. Some places that's usually bought by clothes has an big can I say big check, yeah, check very well these clothes for buy to another people, yeah, and another it's not a good place for, but yeah, depends that every place, yeah, it's important to search before, but I forgot how to pronounce this word.
Yeah, no problem. You will study and learn. I confuse this word too sometimes. You can think about these places like antiquarian too. For example, have had some places that selling, well, it's possible selling or find things that's not more produced nowadays, like vinyl, for example. Many kinds of people like the vinyl or like collectionables things. I bought a few years ago one uh, one game. Uh, I don't know, you know, Mega Drive, because I had this game, this console on when I was a little boy, and I don't have more because has broken, and but I find this console one of these places. It's good to find things that you can you can buy things for decorative things or for collection things that is not much produced. Yes, let's go. It's not only things that you can use um, or made is not working very well. Yeah,
Yeah,
have
I believe it exists a person that uh, not a work, but keep a lot of time, spend a lot of time in this place to try to find the thing stuff that has a big value because that exists because like I have I don't know a bottle, but this bottle for me have no value, but and the market I don't know there's a good value and the person some person know about it and sell in another place or another anyway like you
yeah
said vinyl there's a good value.
yeah, it's good develop nowadays. Sometimes the people thought about vinyl is it's not used anymore, and in discard this vinyl, and the people that maintaining still keep this vinyl had opportunity to make money if it is not don't want
Yeah, yeah,
collection. Yeah, take collection.
yeah.
Okay, let's go. Number 4. How do you think buying used items can positively impact of the environment and reduce waste? Yeah, in my opinion, I guess it's good for reducing the impact because you had the opportunity to reuse some things. It's not you are not taking more researches for nature, I guess, and this expand a lot of energy. For example, I know a friend that made a sofa, yeah, a sofa couch, using pallets of transport, made a sofa made with this, and is kind of recycling the thing to use. And use it for a time, and after that sale for a good price for other person. This other person buy a used item for second hand that um, maybe would be like trash. I don't know. I guess I agree with this question. Can reduce the waste. In your opinion, Gabriel, what do you think about this?
Yeah, man, like you, I think that came in my mind. Right now, it's about trash as well, about recycle. I think it's important thing you reuse this stuff, because if no one buy these things, probably look for the trash. And I believe the most of this stuff isn't can't be recycled. I don't know, because the material is different. Nowadays, it's more common the material to be recycled, but this old stuff, there are a lot of materials, a lot of I know these components, and that this component can be recycled, because the people that work with recycle asked me, there was a long time ago, that like the trash need to be pure, that only the trash, not be how can I say, two types of material together. And like you said about the palette, it, I know persons out there made a coach sofa with palette, and nowadays it's very it's like a common that people use buy wood demolition. About a old house that the people fell out. Fell out. Derrubar. I forgot. I think fell out. The house, and this raft of wood keep there, and the people buy, or sometimes gain this wood, and building another thing, like I'm here. I was this afternoon looking my WhatsApp. My cousin, it was looking for this kind of material, because they have he had a combi, it's a car, and he will build it for inside, for with wood, with shelf, and he has to with old stuff, old things. So it's important as well, because it's a lixo civil. I know this in English, but it's a trash as well. And this trash don't have like how recycle.
Yeah, I've seen place like you said, a combi. It's a lot of use that eat items. And a guy made a cool hairstyle and barbershop inside the comb. With a lot of things for many years ago. For example, a doll had a bicycle, had one lambreta, a scooter, yeah, a scooter. Many things use it. The second hand.
Yeah.
I guess had a good merchant to made the seal with that. It's good for nature. He use in items for second hand. And you, Murilo, how do you think buying items can positively impact environment and reduce the waste?
But yeah, generate good impact, yeah, around us, and avoid extract resources from nature, yeah, forest, this kind of stuff, and help people living better, yeah, and yeah, make sure it save a lot of lives when I economize, remove trees, or another resource that I don't know what the factory codes, what resources factory get for the priming material. I don't know what to say this, but it's
Yeah,
generating a good impact to make sure.
yeah,
Reduce the
I
risk
agree with
as
you.
well, because sometimes you get your clothes and the jump, yeah, or play in the trash, yeah, and or it's important that you gift for another people that need it, yeah, mainly people that live on the street, yeah, and helps environment as well. That's it.
I agree with you. I guess had uh, we we can save the nature. He use the items, uh, uh, items made for woods exist for can be used for a long of time. Yeah, I know it about the I don't know the railroad the railroad line had os dormentes the railroad the trains. Yeah, it's possible made a lot of things with that because the companies is changing the railroad for it made with concrete, and this kind of wood is it's like sometimes is don't know if it exists in English, mas madeira de lei. Yes, and it's possible made a lot of items if you had abilities with a don't know hands artists with hand made things. Yes, artisanat. No, but it I agree with you. It's good for he reutilizing items like a material and reusing the items that is produced. Yeah. Let's go number 5. If you were visit to a thrift store or flea market for the first time, what type of items would you be interested in exploring? In my case, I like things. I like a lot of kind of things. For example, I like tools, hand tools, electric tools. I like kinds of sport items. The sport items, for example, I bought a few years ago. I used it part of my equipment to dive. Uh, I bought to use it in a fair of um, aquatic sports like some that. I bought some items for diving and use it because it's not only because I like use the item use it, but because it's a new is so expensive. It's too expensive. In user I use it is very well had a very well price, and I prefer buy use it. Yeah, and this parts things or decorative things, I guess, is new is good. Buy things for decoration. Yeah, a lot of things. I don't know. Games, video games, more. Um, it's not for the new generation, but games, old games, kinds of HQs. HQs seriam comics in English. Yes, comics, I guess, is good. Used books, because it's good buying used books Had a lot of good books that was used. That's it. Your opinion, Gabriel. What do you think?
Yeah, man. I think I'm in with you. I I like a little bit to read. So maybe the first one would be buy a books. Um, books to maybe nowadays, if in English would be better, because I try to read in English. I read in English, but it's a digital book. Um, what else? Maybe things stuffs for my cell phone, my smartphone. No, like cases or the charger. I think the piece of putting on the socket carregador. And kind of because it's when you buy original things, it's very expensive. So maybe this place it's more cheap. It's cheaper, you know. And what else? What else? Things about decoration. It's cool as well. I like I said before, and this goodwill. There are a lot of things about like plates or a spoon or I forgot the guy in English, but a kitchen, you know, with a plate with cup with Joe and these things it brand new and inside the box yet. And I think these things in my case.
Okay, very a lot of things good buy and save money. Save money is very well. Uh, anyway, Murilo, what do you think about visit thrift store? To what items would you like or interested to buy? What do you
Yeah,
think about?
I think almost everything. Yeah. And the winter clothes, I guess, because winter clothes is very expensive. And as you said, shoes. I love shoes. And there are so many good shoes, and I I lose the shoes because these shoes with the when I after a time it's not good for me. Yeah, and I bought a lot of shoes and I think beach clothes as well. Yeah, I think almost everything. Yeah, depends that these clothes provide for us. I spend a lot of time inside there for see see everything.
Yeah, I remember here. I bought a lot of I bought a lot of things, user things. I guess I don't remember, but talking with you, I remember a lot of things. I had a bicycle that I bought to use it on kind of one place on that. Yeah, a lot of things, items in my home. Yeah. Let me see. The six for those who have been, for those who haven't been in these places, what do you think about? Think it might be some benefits to shopping of second-hand items. Yeah, I guess we talked about that. Yeah, let me see the seven. Have you ever considered buying items online or for local sellers? That's online platform, through online platform. Have you ever considered buy used items online or from local sales through online platforms? Yes, I a kind of person that use a place some place with this name. Um, the name is uh, Estante Virtual. You know, had books to had books used books to use. Had a it's good, I guess, for use these items, this platform to buy things items. I guess it's activated the merchant local and I guess good. In your opinion, Murilo, what do you think?
Yeah, if he has benefits for across data, yeah, across us, for example, increase the market, increase economy, yeah. And I have one friend that was created. She's created in a store with this kind of types in the past, yeah, and she grew a lot, yeah, yeah, and it's she's story, yeah. Grew a lot and help the economy around her, and yeah, because she's working very well, yeah, and they save a lot of customers, yeah, and the clothes as well, because she check with the uh, so much detail every clothes before sales, yeah, and helps the economy, yeah, really, and yeah, that's it.
Hey, I guess yeah, help the local sales with to maintain the your commerce because it's more cheaper when some people sell things items on internet because don't have a place so expensive um, with a vitrine or expose display this item, and only from home it's possible to sell. Yeah, it's good for economic for local economic to make money. Yeah. Okay, let me see the number 9. I guess have time for more one question. If you were seeing. Um, okay, if you were to see something at a flea market, how would you determine a fair price for this item? I guess depend. If item is item more rarely or conservated, yeah, uh, like a vinyl, like some collectionable things, I guess the price maybe will be more expensive than the when this item was produced. Yes, have a increased the value. But if it's an item that is had a commercial, I buy something. I have brought some stuff that I dislike because is I don't use it. I bought in I regret for that, and maybe I guess the less um, 30% if he's had some problem with that it's not for example don't have more the box or like some that I guess the the half of price is good. I if you had an item for me when I go to buy something like electronic thing, if is a half of price I bought more for me is better than bought uh, on the new item. Yes, because if it's not a lot of use it. I I I I used to be I used to make this. Uh, Murilo, what do you think about if you are saying something?
Yeah,
How the fair price for this item? How you determine fair price?
and about the selling, Selling price.
Nine. If you are sell something at a flea market, how would you determine a fair price?
Fair
for
price,
design?
it's the same in cheaper. Yeah, fair price.
A fair price is preço justo, né? Como,
Ah, okay.
how you determine it?
The-
Você
I would
dá um-
say depende the quality of clothes. Yeah, I gonna check first, and the put a price depends the brand as well. Yeah, depende the quality from, how can I say, tecido. Yeah, because how can I say, this request, how can I say, requisito?
I don't know. No problem.
This thing is very important, yeah, for determining the price. Yeah, but there are another as well, but I can't remember now. Right now, that's it.
Okay, Murilo. I will finish the transmission on YouTube because don't have more time to asking the questions. Have more questions to ask it, but don't have time. Here in TNT, you can learn and you can study and practice in English, Italian, French, Spanish, with others speakers, other students, and learn practicing English. If anyone want to be know more about that, go to platform talktalk.com.br.